Hello everybody and welcome back to Expeditions Viking. I have done a little few things off the record. I have tried to stay at this campsite for several days. Fuck all has happened. I don't know if it's bugged or if it's gonna pop something up here in the future or anything, but camping here does fuck all. I also went ahead and salvaged the weapons and shit we had because it was just taking up room. I don't think there is any limit on room, but we got a lot of salvage from it, which we can trade. And I'm planning to, instead of do this, which is this one we're on right now, the Mercian connection, we are gonna take sail. We're not gonna head home. We are gonna do the Lord of Seals, say to Orkney and meet with the current Thane. Mainly because it might be wise first step to sail to Orkney and establish a base there, particularly if you plan to build an army and conquer parts of Britannia. That does sound interesting to me. So we are gonna go back to the beach village, which I'm pretty sure is where we left our boat. We are gonna take our crew and Weskva. We're gonna go to our boat and we're gonna sail there. This little messy place where we killed a lot of people. Where is the boat? Down here, I believe. Yep. So I'm just gonna click here and fast forward. Look at that. We have 140 salvage. That's very nice. Very nice. Onto our boat we go. The Ragnarök. Right, where is this? Is it here? No, that's Skjörn. All the way up there it is. Off we go. A brisk wind has been carrying you well throughout the day, when all of a sudden you hear an unmistakable calls of seagulls. Asbjörn, look, a boat. Look to where Roskva is pointing and you see a small boat floating in the water. Looks like be a fishing boat, but it's awfully far out. Is it gonna be... Pretty sure we have done this already. Pretty sure we met this when we were sailing to Britannia. We're gonna go toward the boat and see. You approach the boat, you see an old man and a young boy who's bloated. Yeah, we're gonna torch the boat and sacrifice it for the gods yet again. It's what we did last time. Annoying that we got to the very same... Oh. Stop, halt. Stronghold got completed. Should we just make the stronghold rank 3? Significantly even more power. We don't have any thralls, yeah. Stronghold rank 3. Power is... well, power, so yeah. We're gonna go for that. Take our little crew and let's board. Hello. As soon as your feet find purchase, half a dozen haggard-looking warriors come running down the cliff. From their clothes and their weapon, you identify these people as Northmen. The man in front is short and wiry, with his strong forearms. You estimate him to be somewhere in his early 30s. He walks with his shoulders drawn up like he spent the entire life in a gale. I am Sten the Clever of Rogaland. I control this island. Who are you? My name is Asbjörn Alfbjörn. If you need a place to stay while you prepare for a long journey, you are welcome to camp here. But tell me, why have you brought your ship to my beach? It's my beach now, Stein. I need your islands to muster an army. Stein laughs hurtfully while his men sort of casually form a line on either side of him. You're not the first man who come here and try to wrest control of Orkney away from me. In fact, I myself took it from a man called Vidar, who took it from the Picts. If you swear your fealty to me, you can save your strength for the invasion. Why don't you just join us for our midday meal and we'll take it over a cup of mead? Tempting. We can drink together once you swear fealty to me. His laughter is even more hearty this time. It's a laughter of admiration. You could swear the man looks smitten. You are truly bold. Very well then. We'll see who is the strongest of us, but let's not fight here on the beach. Come, follow me. Very well. Is it gonna be a duel, perhaps? I'm gonna change so it tracks the right quest. There we go. Never mind, that doesn't track anything. That's the wrong quest. Fucking hell. There we go. And here we are. So we're... oh. He swag walks. Fuck him. Stan looks entirely fired up for a refreshing skirmish. He paces back and forth in front of his herd, who gives an overall impression of being tired but determined. Right, ready to show me what you're made of? You better believe it, come on. These men are all a bit worth for wear, but they seem to have a lot of armed combat experience. If we want them on our side, we should probably be careful not to kill any of them. A single experienced blade, more or less. That's a good point. We should probably turn off this so we don't accidentally kill people. It have happened in the past. Ooh, poor archer guy spawned right mid us. Poor archer guy spawning right behind us. Who should we do this, I wonder? Kettil, are you... no, he's not. So we're gonna start with freeing up him so he can actually do stuff. Go for this guy. Relentless, that's exactly what I was hoping for. I did not expect it, but I was hoping it would get, so we could kill him, just like that. Then I'm gonna run up. So that archer can't do shit. Fuck, I got myself flanked. Fuck it, throw a stone. Kettil, my boy. Quick shot. Who are you gonna shoot at? Shoot at that guy. Lovely. And then at that one. Nice. See, Kettil, you're not that bad when you actually fight and don't decide to run around in a panic. Relentless again, holy shit. Fucking hell, we're wrecking them. Wrecking them big time. You are gonna go stun this guy. And then Wesker can't because it'll get in a zone. And Kettil has used up all of his. Nefja can... where should I tell her to go? Go there and then stab. Ooh, who should we stab? Stab him. And then Wesker, I'ma tell you to go up and death stab. Death blow even. Look at that damage. Right, first turn. They are pretty much dead. Wow, is that the best you can do? And he's stunned. Finish him. And I'ma let Wesker the Black stab him. Oh. Alright then, Nefja, your turn. Really? As fire? Holy shit, he's a good blocker. Gunner. He hasn't any shield left to go. There we go. Is this island ours now? Was it that easy? No injuries, no damage. Yeah, get up faster so I can brag. The fight is won and Stein gets back on his feet almost as if nothing had happened. The rest of his men are looking a little more worn out. For all my flippance, I must admit this is pretty much what I expected. Last summer we would have put up a much better fight, but the winter has taken a toll on us. I don't mean to diminish your skill, of course. You and your herd fight well, but I ask you not to judge us on this defeat. We're not in a good shape right now. Anyway, a deal is a deal. I swear to fight under your banner, and my men are sworn to fight with me. However, with service comes responsibility, and we're very short on food. I don't think we have that much rations. We have some food to spare. It'll keep you alive, but where the rest of the army begins to arrive, we'll have to feed themselves for a while. Stein sighs, but then signals to his men, who walk toward the beach to fetch the supplies. It's better than nothing. When we regain our strength, we'll sail south to buy some livestock. Yay! Dominion over Orkney is yours. As your powers increase, warriors will flock here. Do we have 2 places now? Did it just increase? Yeah, it did increase. Load us the sails finished. So, is that quest done already? Really? So what should we do here? Maybe there's some missions or quests or such. Nothing in here, but where? Oh, that's one of the valuable chests. Hardened leather. I'm gonna take that. The rest was pretty much shit, honestly. Poison and herbs. Herbs is good. Who was this? Oh, it's his. It's him. I'm gonna take that, and out we go. So what? Is there anything to do in this little place besides it's our place now? I don't think there is. It's a pretty damn small place by the looks of it. So should we just sail back to mainland? Well, we are on mainland, we're just very far up really. What should we do now then? Ride north to Perth and seek an audience with that. Yeah, let's go ahead and seek an audience with that king. See what if we can fuck him up as well. Oh, maybe we can trade with people here. A weather-bitten man with a thick dark beard stretched with grey strands up a brush breadcrumbs of his tunic. So you're the man in charge of Orkney now, is that right? I don't assume that'll change anything for the likes of me. My name is Asbjörn, pleased to meet you. I am Kuranger, on to make your acquaintance, Fane Asbjörn. Let's skip the small talk and go right to business. We have a shit ton of salvage, but he doesn't want to trade with that. How many? Oh, wow, we do have a lot of rations. How much is rations? 10 per. We could have just given them a shit ton of rations. Let's buy all of it. Rations doesn't go bad and we can afford it. Should we buy some herbs, maybe? Yeah, let's buy some herbs so we can remake them into medicine. Should we buy some meat? Meat will go bad though. Let's not do that. Yeah, that's good for now, I suppose. What about this other guy up here, Edgar? A new stall was materialized along the path of the beach, and this one bears clear signals to Christianity. Small wooden crosses hang from the end of every pole, and the cloth itself is embroidered with an image of their tortured God sprawled across the arms of his grieving mother. 3 men staff the stall. 2 are stacking goods, while the third is haggling with the fane of one of the ships in the bay. They interrupt the negotiation as soon as you walk up. Your Highness Slafjord Jarl Asbjörn, we are blessed to be graced with your presence. That string of mashed up honorifics is so eccentric that it takes you a moment to parse. The merchant's head remains bowed in deterrence until you speak. You have me at a disadvantage. My name is Edgar, these are my brother Hexam and Pender. We are but humble merchants from Cairdawn. Let's see what they have to sell then. Not that much, honestly. And they can't trade, you cannot trade the same resource, but I want to trade against... Oh, there we go. We do have a shit ton of salvage. We're gonna sell all our salvage, get a lot of valuables. Thank you, come again. Now let's go ahead and go to Perth, shall we? Really, do we have to go all the way down? Fucking hell, couldn't we have a stop some... We might just take a trip back home and see how things are. Fuck it, let's do that. Let's head home. Pretty sure Nefia wanted to see how her mother was. As morning approaches, you notice that another ship is slowing, gaining on you. It's still only a small silhouette on the horizon, and ahead of you, fog banks are hugging the calm waters of a blanket. Come to a stop and wait. When the other ship catches up, it's clear that you're dealing with another Norse longship, and you recognize the sail of the colours of a clan aligned with yelling. As soon as the other ship is within arrow range, they begin to pelt the Ragnarok with projectiles. Ulfhedr and Hallis are both hit by volley. Your own herd quickly rallies and return the favour. Judging by the splashes of bodies hitting water, you clearly pick off a few of them before the enemy crew seems to decide it's not worth it. Their small and nimble ship turns quickly and flees at full sail. Well, we got a few injuries, but fuck those guys. I was hoping we could actually raid their ship, but apparently not. Apparently not. Yay, we're home at Skjern. Your Uncle Grimur awaits you at the docks. Asbjörn, good to see you back in one piece. I came to give you my thanks for taking on Skull's men this winter and throwing them out of the forest. Your mother Astridir, in her shrewdness, has learned that they were tasked with my assassination and owe you my life. Oh, so that's what they were doing there. Why would Skull attempt to assassinate you? That she does not know, but I can venture a guess. I am the most experienced warrior left in Skjern, and as your father's last surviving huskarl, I have quite a reputation among our neighbors. No doubt they fear what my experience could bring you, should they be forced to mount an outright attack against us. Then I am very glad to have prevented it, but I didn't know there was a threat against you. You owe me no particular gratitude. I understand you are only doing your duty as Thane to protect our clan, all that more reason for me to be grateful. In any case, I've decided it's time I live up to that reputation. While you're away, I've been overseeing the training of the youngsters. It's high time someone takes over the job left vacant since Alvadir's passing. Yay, clan power! And I bought you something else, my old mail shirt. If it doesn't suit you, maybe one of your huskarls can use it. Otherwise, you should be able to make it fit with a few adjustments. I thank you, this is a great honor. Speak nothing of it, you'll need far more on it. If it saves your life one day, I'll be worth giving the gift. Now, I'm sorry to leave you so soon after your return, my boy, but I must be off. I've imported errands to run to Sigfridir and your mother. Good luck when you set sail again. May Thor watch your travels and send your favorable winds. What kind of shirt? Oh, it's just a normal mail shirt. I'll take it still. I'm gonna lose a bit movement on it, which actually is pretty damn bad. Should I use... It does give a lot of defense, but... Wasn't there a... Pretty sure there's a perk that reduces the movement. Yeah, reduce the movement penalty of armor. So I'm gonna get that as well. So it's only a -2 on it. There was a quest that was to return here. That one. Björgds. Let's go ahead and see if we can find little Björgodis. I'm running the wrong way again, I think. Where am I? Nope, I was in the right way. I totally know my own place, totally. Let's head right in and see what about him. Hello, Nefja. Nefja kneels beside her mother's bed, holding her hand gingerly. She's been crying. Björgris is trying, but failing to look strong for her daughter. I was right, my dream was right. What happened? It's the same curse deceased. I have to do something. We have to get rid of this once and for all. Don't cry, Nefja. You've always been so strong. The Hellsot will never claim you. It dies with me. Don't say that. You're not going to die. I'll ask Hulda about this. Maybe he has some idea how to treat it. Thank you, we have to do something. So her dream wasn't a dream, it was an omen. Let's go and check with Hulda. Right. I wonder if what Hulda will say. The old hag. Also, how much clan power did we have now? 40. But only 16 prosperity. We need to upgrade. Fuck, I should have. I don't know, we can't change mid. That's a shame. Because we need... Oh yeah, we can trade her. Hello, Branna. Let's see what you got. No thralls. What do we... Actually, we don't really need anything here. We can sell some more salvage. Not all of it. Let's sell about 1/3. Bye-bye. And then, actually, go back to her. Could we buy wood? I forgot to check that. That's wood. No, we can't. Goodbye again, then. Wood's good because you need it for building shit. Hello, Eskva. How is Hulda doing? Worse and worse. You've seen what she can get like when she's bad. Her mind's not getting any better. When she's tired, that's when she tends to slip. I don't know what to do about it. I thought about ending it for her sometimes. We're pretty easy in practical terms, not so easy emotionally. Let's talk with her and see how she is. Hey Luxail, my dear, yours is a face I don't see too often. Do you need old Hula's help? Nefia's family needs your help. The Hellsot is back. Oh no, how awful. I was so sure we were finally rid of the old curse. I tried just about everything I know and everything known by anyone else whose opinion I value. I'm so sorry, my boy. We're out of ideas. There must be something we haven't tried. I don't know, perhaps. This whole mess began with Holmund, bless his spirit, returned with your father from an expedition to the far north. It is possible the people of the north know how to treat this Hellsot. My travels will not take me to the Northlands, but Pictavia is quite northern, and in many ways they are like us. I might ask him perf. Alright, then. She just stands there for a bit, smiling, obsquinely and waiting for you to go on. She clearly lost track of the conversation. Thank you, Hulda. I'll see you again. You're always welcome. Right, so now we actually have a proper reason to go to Perth, to save Nefia's parents. Or, well, her mother, which technically is parent, you know what I mean. Gunnar, are you watching the trainees? We're not off bad, give him another 5 years and Adis youngest may be raiding with his own ship. Yeah. Let's head back to, speaking of, let's head back to our ship. We're already done back here. Let's head back to the ship, no not the ship, the shores of Britannia. And then we are going to go to Perth and see if anyone knows about Hellsot. I do wonder if we're gonna see a fishing boat randomly again. Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. And this is the timeline until... Days are calm and the Ragnarok is making slow progress. Suddenly Haldis yelps. I got one! Haldis had been trailing a line lazily off the stern. Now she's bracing against the drakes with both feet, fighting some enormous sea creature. I'm not letting escape, you bastard. Haldis fights the fish for a long time, drawing cheers and encouragement from everyone. Eventually, Haldis grows too exhausted. The line slips from her fingers and the sea creature vanishes into the waves. Oh, that's boring. Learn to fish. Oh yeah, they got hit by arrows earlier when we were going back home. You'd think they could actually they might not be able to treat each other while traveling because everybody needs to row. So never mind. We are gonna make a stop on the path, at least one stop on the way up to Perth, however. So there will be time for them to be healed slightly. Might be 2 stops, so one of them might be healed fully, or not. Who knows? Here's one of the stones. And nope. Still no indication that we can actually do shit there. I fucking don't understand. Perth is one long trip up. There's gonna be a lot of stops, actually. We're gonna do one last stop here and see if anything is possible. Right, so who was the healers? Waskva was. So you are going to heal. Let's start with Old Heiler. And then Haldis. And just make 2 Herman assigned tasks that yields no results. Don't care. Make camp. In the morning, as you and your herd pack up the camp, you notice that Haldis is mopping about while clutching her jaw. Nefia finally takes pity on Haldis and drags her over to you. Haldis won't come out to say it, but she has a really bad tooth. We should deal with it before it gets worse. Spent a string, let's put it out. You carefully tie some string together and around the tooth, the other end tied to one of your horses. Before Haldis realizes what's happening, Nefia slaps the horse's ass, sending the startled creature darting to the outskirts of the camp, popping the tooth out of its socket. And done. and they get slightly better, but still nothing about this fucking thing that's supposed to be here in the camp. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call this here an episode. We've done quite a long trip, but we're back exactly where we fucking started. Isn't that just our luck? However, in the next episode we're gonna make a long trip and visit Perth and see if anyone can help against the Hellsot for Nefia's parents. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.